Oh, dear me, guys. Dear me. Well, that got a bit loud, didn't it? Shit. Oh. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I'll be honest. I could have streamed yesterday. It's just that I'm... Look, check this out. I ain't even got the all my shit working, okay? I've been going through some renovations, okay? And it's been non-stop. This whole house, I've got to skip outside, okay? So, if there's no stream and stuff, that's why. But I am trying to make it because I love video games. That's just a quick thing. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Oh, okay, well, cool. I expected like a presentation or something, but okay. Very anticlimactic. Shit. Hoping it's not too loud.
Hello, friends, fellow gamers, and industry folk.
What's
Welcome
up,
to
my
the
guy?
Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm Nick Apostolides,
I
the
know who
voice
you
and
are.
motion capture actor behind Leon Scott Kennedy. You may remember me and my one-liners from some recent incredibly stressful vacations to small towns in Europe and Raccoon City alike.
And I'm Anja Santalbano, though you probably know me best as Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem. I was the one hanging upside down, hyperventilating in a Velcro suit, while he was pulling up in a Porsche and doing roundhouse kicks.
Hey, remember when I gave you that really cool gun, though?
It had one bullet, Nick.
One very powerful bullet. Inventory management is my love language.
Well, let's put the trauma behind us for now, because we're joining forces to get you up to speed on the latest and greatest gaming news.
Is it worth me
We've got a
putting
ton
my
of
lights
exclusive
on?
trailers and developer deep dives, as well as some
Yeah,
world
we
premieres
keep
that will
it.
make you want to punch a boulder inside a volcano.
So if you want to keep track of everything, head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist all of the games from today's show.
Once we wrap up, you can also visit GamesRadar.com for follow-up coverage on everything we've got in store for you, including what's lurking behind this trailer-shaped door. Lights, please.
Lurking? Okay, let's just get into our very first world premiere.
Yo! Hey, that's right, girl. That's what's up.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. Let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants. You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
Worms, bro. Man. I used to play this shit back on my phone, man. I used to play this on my phone, for real.
And the gauntlet's about to begin. Time to write what I sound. Up to it. Hey there. This one has your name on it. Lacey. Jogging up on the back. Watch out, Miller.
The worms are back, and not the kind that hijack your nervous system.
No, these are the cute British ones with the holy hand grenades.
Worms Galactic is a tactical spin-off coming soon to PC and consoles.
But if you're a fan of the 2D style the series is known for, a brand new Worms game is also on its way.
And now it's time for some news from our good friends at Capcom. Here is a brand new trailer for Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Now, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Also, I'm glad that the worms are still popping. I enjoyed Worms. I don't know if I'm gonna play this. Also, you know I love my Japanese type games and women, but also games.
京都に伝わる謎や現象を紐解くため、とある人物の従者として頑張っている狛犬たち。早期によって 身動きが取れなくなっており、武蔵の助けを待っています。
I'm not actually
さらに
that familiar with
新
the
しい
with the
シネマティックな
story,
トレーラーをご用意しているんです
if I'm
が、
honest.
その前に
Maybe that's an L from me.
改めまして本作は
September
9月
4th.
4日金曜日に発売予
I
定
think
です。
that game's gonna pop off.
それでは特別なトレーラーをどうぞご覧ください。
I couldn't have said it better myself, my G. I couldn't have said it better myself, my G.
Fighting is everything. It's warm blood.
Oh, is this still it? Oh shit. Yeah, it is.
The sound of your blade breaking armor. The thrill of striking down your foes with otherworldly precision. So fight smart. Fight hard. Fight like a demon. Wield the power of the Oni Gauntlet. Like a true warrior. Carve your name into legend. And become the Oni you were meant to be.
Oh, yo.
Unleash your demons. When you were shut.
That's pretty sick.
Way of the sword.
That's pretty sick. I like that. That's
Wow,
dope.
that looks amazing.
Must be nice to parry all the time without your knife breaking in half.
Hey, don't pout. I'm sure the merchant appreciated all the business.
Yeah, you're right. I do love that guy.
Hey.
But anyways, Onimusha
Hey, if you
Way
know,
of the
you
Sword
know.
is coming
If
to
you know, you
PC and
know.
consoles on September 4th, so not long now before you can get your hands on it.
Our next game, which concerns one of our favorite shared subjects, zombies, is a side-scrolling brawler set in the Walking Dead universe. Think Streets of Rage with more headshots.
Okay. I'm listening. Oh, no, it's ass. It's ass. Man, shit.
Hot diggity dog. I practiced that.
That was good.
Guys, you can actually play as Negan in The Walking Dead Streets of Survival when it lands on the 18th of September. Make sure it's on your wish list.
Now, let's take a closer look at Dioxide, a cel-shaded shooter set in a world ravaged by corporations.
Sounds a little too familiar.
Peace be upon the obedient, and strength to the hands that keep the great wheels turning. Look not to the ruined heavens for salvation, for grace is no longer given, it is provided. Do not weep for what was lost to the burning sky. In a world that scorched away its mercy, labor is our final desperate grace.
This reminds me of
The deafening hymn of the factories. Listen to it. Listen.
Oh, what's it called?
It's the only heartbeat this shattered world has left.
Oh my god, I've forgotten the game. Oh,
We build, if only
I think they've had a 1 and 2. Borderlands. It just reminds me of Borderlands so
the
much.
corporation provides.
It really does. Nah, it's not. It just reminded me of it with the colours and the slight.
Paint the canvas red in Dioxide, which is coming soon to PC. Oh, and while we've got you, a quick reminder to stay tuned for FGS Live from Gamescom,
Okay.
our sister show which airs directly after we wrap up.
We'll be passing the baton to the FGS editorial team for even more exclusive trailers and world premieres, so make sure you stick around for that. Here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
I don't know what I'm expecting.
Thank you very much, Angela.
I have no
and
idea what I'm
Nick.
expecting.
I'm Jules Gill, and I'm also the host of FGS Live from Gamescom. You can join me and Nathan immediately after the Future Games show for more world premieres, release date reveals, and of course,
Unless that I was
brand new
missing
trailers. It is genuinely our
misinformed,
best show
but
ever,
I
so
do
make
believe there
sure
should
you
be like
stick around for it.
40 games.
Make sure you stick around
trailers
after
and
the
stuff.
show for even more amazing game reveals.
And speaking of world premieres, we've got our second one coming up right now for the sequel to a dark fantasy action RPG. Let's check it out.
I mean, Silent Hill yesterday was pretty sick. I mean, they didn't show a lot, but it's interesting. I'd watch it. I wouldn't play it, but I'd definitely watch it. I'm interested in Silent Hill.
Crumbles in blood and flame. The prophecy speaks of an ascended hero that will sacrifice themselves to save the world.
Ugh. Oh, no, I went all cold over, bro. Oh, no, fuck that. I ain't playing that. God damn, man. You're out of your mind. I ain't playing that shit. Nah, you crazy.
Wish lists at the ready because Wolcen 2 is coming to early access in 2027.
Okay, here's a closer look at A Short Quest. It's a nostalgic dungeon crawler built
spiders,
with
man, they
love
can kiss
by
my
two
ass.
developers. Let's take a look, shall we?
Awaken, child.
Huh?
I have a task of great importance.
I love the graphics. 2026. Honestly, it's impeccable. It's amazing.
Wrong place, fuckface.
Ha! What? Okay. It might be my type of game. Definitely my sense of humor.
Come, stranger, rest by the fire.
Come, stranger.
Take this note to the king.
Honestly, hey,
It should be a short quest.
the sickest thing about this was actually the music. Okay, that was kind of a vibe.
A Short Quest is coming soon to PC, and there's a playtest available now if you want to check it out.
We've got a high-octane racing game up next. Perfect for a guy who plays a character with such an excellent track record with motor vehicles.
And yet they gave Leon a Porsche. Anyway, here's a brand new developer
I believe
diary
she's a
for
little bit
Clutch.
salty over that. You know what I mean?
Hello, Future Game Show. I'm Mike Brown, creative director here at Maverick Games. Clutch is a cinematic, open-world driving game where you will take on the roles of Theo and Cass, a pair of sibling racing prodigies who are leading a double life of pro racing driver by day, underground street racer by night. Set across the beautiful French Riviera.
So
We
just
wanted
another
to take
driving
players
game.
to the French Riviera as well as Monaco because it's a beautiful, aspirational location that's also home to some of the world's best driving roads. And it's also a part of the world that's just steeped in car culture as well as motoring and motorsport history. Our story is a grand,
I get that, I
action-packed
get that,
adventure
but
with really high
do you know how many?
stakes.
We've had a few
But
driving
ultimately,
games already.
It's a story about our characters who are flawed, sometimes infuriating, but always lovable. And it's about how these characters find their place in the world and the importance of family. And the biggest impact of a story like this is the greater context, importance, and meaning it gives to the activities that you'll be taking part in throughout the game. So when you're finishing a race, that's not just ticking off a piece of content. Because of the story, it really matters. In terms of vehicle handling, it's my belief that we need an authentic handling model that has enough depth and edge to it that it will punish you if you drive too hard. You need that ability to mess up, otherwise it can't feel good when you nail it. And in a model like this, it has a really high skill ceiling.
I
So
see,
the more
I
you
see, I
play,
see, I
the more
see.
you're going to feel your skills getting better and better. And that's where the real satisfaction lies in this kind of game. In Clutch, every car feels weighty, authentically mechanical, and they each have a distinct feel and personality. Clutch has a rich and detailed.
At least they got a different dynamic.
Things to see and discover.
I like the
around
dynamic.
every
It is
bend
different
in the
to
road.
every other video game
In our
that you will
recreation of
get,
Monaco,
that you will
we
play.
have at least
It's just
represented
the same
every
thing.
road that
At least now it's
exists in real
down
life
to
Monaco.
handling and
as you're out
how good
exploring
you
these
are. I
streets,
guess if you
note
had
that
like
the
a wheel
buildings
and like a
aren't
pedal,
cookie cutters. We haven't made
if
little
you're
presets and then
that
repeated
much of
the
a geek
buildings
when it
over
comes
and
down to
over.
driving, this
Every
shit's gonna
building
be
in Monaco has
right
been
up your
uniquely
street.
built by our artists. And as you're out driving through this beautiful
It'd be
open
right up
world,
your street.
know that it's a world that's full of challenges and collectibles to reward you for all of that exploration.
Ah, cool.
Clutch is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC in spring of 2027. You can wishlist right now. And for more information, follow us on all of our social channels or check out the Maverick Games YouTube channel for our podcast. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Again, I'm very particular in the games I play. I'm literally probably the most
Clutch is coming to PC and consoles in spring 2027. Ange, what's
fussy.
up next?
Oh, I guess when it comes down
let's
to
choose the
games,
lighting again.
I'm extremely fussy.
Because it's time for another
Extremely.
world premiere. And this one is
But I
a
can
sequel to an
respect it.
atmospheric puzzle platformer.
But just not something that I would be playing, that I would be buying or exploring. See, all these types of games, man, I'm gonna say it right now, maybe I'm old, but all these types of games are ass, man. This is not what I class as enjoyment when I'm playing a game. Again, I'm not hating on the games or the developers. It's just not something it's not something that interests me, this type of game. Also, you get them games that's all really flashy with the flashing lights and just everything's in your face. I'm not interested in that either. What are we doing? What are we doing? I want to see some
Wave
AAA
2
shit, bro.
Alliance of the Storms
Drop some
is a
AAA shit,
stunning
man.
cooperative Metroidvania launching in 2027.
And now we're taking a look at the latest trailer for Serious Sam Shadowverse, a roguelike shooter set across a multiverse of mayhem.
Ooh.
I'm so intrigued.
All ready to gamble with our lives. Let's fight, you big ugly!
Hell yeah!
This is the end for you. Phew! I need a vacation.
Serious Sam Shadowverse is coming to PC and consoles on August 31st, 2026. That's next week, Ange.
So soon. But you know what else is coming soon? And to us all, eventually. Death. Graveyard Keeper 2 is a
Goddamn,
cozy
girl,
cemetery
shit.
simulator where you manage a
Read the
medieval
room.
business, bury the locals, and occasionally harvest their organs for a tidy profit.
Let's check it out.
God damn. I know it's a part of a game, but Jesus.
Welcome to your charming new town. Step 1. Plant your first seeds.
This is bloody loud. Oh?
Perfect. Step 2. Take care of your adorable animals. They'll pay you back 100-fold. Step 3. Harvest fresh resources from the garden. Organic and locally sourced. Step 4. Send your helpers on a lovely field trip. Look how much they've grown. Meet your charming neighbor.
Does she even know I'm a skull? Oh.
What a chatterbox! And your loyal companion will help you with every task. Restore your little town, automate your production, and watch your community bloom. A peaceful, relaxing life sim.
Another marketing lie? No wonder they're all getting fired.
Have fun.
Prime your shovels, folks, because Graveyard Keeper 2 is coming to PC and consoles on September 22, 2026.
And continuing with games that indulge your morbid desires, Join us as you building a cult in co-op. Here's the latest trailer.
It's a fucking cult. It's a cult.
It begins innocently enough. Building, harvesting the communal garden, making just one sacrifice. But before you know it, your friends will have you stockpiling firearms, riding farm animals into battle, and praising the ancient ones. If your friends tell you, be cool, man, do not be cool. Be
It's a
skeptical,
troll, man.
be
It's a
vigilant,
troll. It's a
be
troll game,
cult
man.
Free. Friends don't let friends join cults. Brought to you by Concerned Citizens Against Join Us.
Join Us is coming to PC and consoles in March 2027.
Get the fuck
What's
out
next,
of here,
Angela?
man.
Got some gun fu for you, Nick. This next game is a kinetic cyberpunk shooter starring a sentient combat implant. Feast your eyes on the latest trailer for Spine.
Okay. Hey, I'm listening, man.
In this city, you're never really alone.
Yo,
They say the AI
ooh,
keeps
hello.
you safe.
Yo.
I used to believe that, but I learned better. Tensor calculates, gangs execute.
Okay.
And people like me, we pay the price. Their strongest weapon is called Spine.
Combat mode activated.
Too bad I stole one. They think they've got it all under control. But every system has exceptions. I'm one of them.
What the hell are we watching, man? I mean, fair enough,
kinda made me
man.
wanna
I
do
think
a
they put
roundhouse
a lot of work into our
Are you
ass
sure?
than anything else.
Without
I'll be
warming up?
real.
Good call.
But yeah, it's
Wouldn't want to throw
okay.
up my spine.
Moving on, guys.
Which
Moving on.
is coming to PC
My
and
God, what the
consoles
fuck?
in 2027.
I
Well,
appreciate
that,
the comedy.
the
I
trailer,
appreciate
not
it. It's
Nick's
just
comment, was totally
I just
worth
don't
a
think
witness,
developers put
right?
a lot of work
here all
into
day,
their video
guys.
games.
Yes, you are. Anyway, let's shift gears.
Maybe
with
I'm
our
spoiled
first ones to watch
from the
deep
games I've
dive,
played.
where we go deep
I've
on
been
the
in the
game
perfect
internet
era
is raving about.
for the
And with
past
that in
20
mind,
years.
here's
Okay,
an
I've played
exclusive
the
interview
best of the
with
best.
Fuse Games about Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Maybe I've been spoiled, but I feel like they just don't put enough effort. That's not disrespecting them, just saying how it is. Only honest opinions here.
Hey Future Game Show, my name's Matt Webster and I'm a co-founder and CEO at Fuse Games, and we're here to talk about Star Wars Galactic Racer. The
They need a good Star Wars game.
Reinvention of racing
Obviously it's not
set
this.
in the Star Wars galaxy.
We're
I'm pretty
combining
sure.
our love of racing games and Star Wars, and we're
But
doing
they
this
they
with a
need
fresh
a
take on
good
the racing genre.
Star Wars
We've
game.
got a uniquely innovative run-based
We're talking
campaign
like a
mode.
combination
It's a
of
campaign mode
all the
with
characters
real
put into one video
consequence,
game. Just make it
depth, and
open
breadth.
world.
And we
Okay,
think
just
that combined with racing is a match made in heaven, because racing
just
games
make
thrive
up a
on
story.
replayability.
Write a brand new
The more I
script.
play with
Just
the
have
vehicle, the
everything.
better I get,
Just
the more I
make
can
an
drive to
absolute
mastery
smashing
at a
game.
second level.
Okay.
You're
Even
racing
if it
with
takes,
three speeders on the
I don't
track
know,
at the same
3
time,
to 5
cussing
years.
each other up,
That's worth
taking
waiting
different
for.
racing lines, using the different features of the
They
vehicles.
just don't do it, man.
You're probably familiar with land
Do you know how
speeders,
long
which we
people's
have in
been
there,
waiting
and
for
in our game they're all about
this type of
drifting
game?
and boosting.
It's all about
the past
keeping your
10
foot
years,
on the gas,
15 years.
holding speed through
No
corners by
shit.
drifting around them.
The speeder bike is at the
And now
opposite
it's
end of
finally
the
just come out,
spectrum.
or
It's
whatever.
fast,
I don't know if it's
ferocious,
already out or
fragile.
what, or they're
Got
still
a
working on it.
fantastic
Maybe they
ability
released the
where it
beta,
can
but
slow down into corners and
they're behind
store that kinetic energy
on this
and then
game
do a
already.
kinetic burst out of
They
the
sh-
corner.
they should
And
have
it's all
done it
about
when
kind
people
of
wanted the
threading
game.
the needle in thin lines.
I'll stop
And then
talking.
our
You
final vehicle is
watch
something that's
this
brand
shit.
new to Star Wars, and it's called the Skim Speeder. We've designed this in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, and this vehicle is more akin to a lower level racing plane.
Acrobatic airplanes that gracefully handle corners until they need to flip up onto a knife edge. The Skim Speeder is perhaps the most elegant of our vehicles, with its carving, banked turns,
I appreciate it.
as well as its ability to roll up onto a knife edge and pull high G maneuvers
But
around
why do
the
it now?
tightest of turns.
That's
Stepping
what
into
I'm
a skim
saying.
speeder is a
Why
absolute
do it now?
thrill ride.
Being
You've
in
done this
your
10 years ago.
wide and proud profile, gracefully sweeping through the tracks, and then snapping up
These are
onto
the
that knife
questions
edge
you
and
should be
cutting into
asking
the
as a
apex.
gamer.
The sound design is
Why now?
fantastic,
Is it 'cause
and then
do they need the money?
The visuals on top of it of how
Is that a cash grab?
dramatic the change on the screen is.
Our audio team have done a fantastic job on making the skim speeder feel like an authentic
I'm hoping there's no
Star
bugs.
Wars vehicle.
Making a new vehicle
Or
in the Star
glitches.
Wars
I'm hoping
galaxy
they
is an
put a
amazing
lot of work into
opportunity.
this,
So we
considering
collaborated
we've been waiting
deeply
a long
with
time for it.
Lucasfilm Games to make
I
something
won't
that
be playing
felt
it.
uniquely Star Wars.
All three of those speeders have different racing lines, and it's where they intersect that things get interesting. This is where the drama happens.
But I'll be honest.
And then, of course, we've got the pinnacle racing vehicle in Star Wars Galaxy, the Pod Racer.
We knew we
The
couldn't
graphics are
make a
ass.
Star Wars racing game without including the iconic pod races.
Hear me
Sense
out.
of speed is a hugely important aspect of the game, and
They
it's something
knew
that
we
we poured a
wanted this
lot
type of pod
love
racing
and
game.
attention into. When you then step into a pod
Since
racer,
Star Wars
the speeds
Revenge
are
of the Sith.
absolutely wild.
The best thing about seeing people pick the
Even
controller up
today-
is that
I probably
immediate
won't
smile
go
on
as
the
far
face.
as
Wow, this
Star
is
Wars
fast,
part.
but this is controllable speed.
One.
And when I make a mistake, I have this wonderful
Revenge of the Sith was,
audio-visual payoff
a big
inside
movie.
the crashing that's expected but fair. Star Wars Galaxy Racer is coming October 6th on
people
PlayStation
wanted
5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Thank you for
All I'm
watching,
saying is,
and enjoy the rest of the show.
in 2026, from a game that people's been wanting for over a decade,
Now that
and
is
the
pod
graphics are
racing.
like that.
Thank you to Fuse Games for the inside scoop on Star Wars Galactic Racer, which is coming to PC and consoles on October 6th.
And what do you know?
I like the idea,
It's
though.
time
I'm
for
hoping it-
another world's premiere.
I'm hoping
Here's
they
your
make money.
First look at an alchemical
hoping it works
action
out.
adventure game, and I'm
It's just- I
told
feel like it's a
that
little
what
too
you're
late.
about to see is captured
can't respect
entirely
that.
in engine and built from in-game assets.
Let's check it out.
Okay, now this is interesting. Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm out. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm cool. Oh, I missed that shit. God damn it! Is that at least a good headshot? Behind you, right? Someone behind you? I just stabbed myself, mate. Okay, I just run through that. Hey, do you know what that is?
That was
That has
Alchemia,
potential.
House of Wisdom, which you can wishlist now on Steam. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
Right.
I mean, I won't
This
play it.
next game sounds like our comeuppance
watch
for all
someone
the
play
green
it,
herbs we've eaten.
but I won't play it myself.
It's called Trees Hate You.
But that looks good. That looks good. Probably the best game I've seen yet. The fuck? Nah, I can't play games like this. Nah. I'd lose my shit. I smacked the shit out of my monitor. This is literally a dead simulator. What? I'm laughing because I can see myself playing it and
why
just
I don't
losing
go to
my
the woods
mind.
unless I know there's a cabin with a typewriter in it.
Precisely. The plants get their revenge in Trees Hate You, which is coming out on November 16.
Games
And
like
just
that,
like
I can't. Honestly,
Here's
I
an open
can't
world
play
premiere
that.
for a hand-drawn
I'm an
cooperative
angry
golfing
gamer as it
adventure.
is. I lose my shit
Let's
quite
take a
easy.
look.
But I can't play stuff like that. I'm getting a bit itchy just watching it, going, oh no. What is this, man? But what is it? I don't know what's happening.
Bye Bye Bonnie is coming soon to PC.
Nice. And we're following that with a new trailer for Arizona Sunshine, a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR zombie shooter.
What did I just watch there? Whatever. That was a mindfuck. I don't understand the game.
Bad feeling about this. Go get him, buddy. Holy shit! This is Arizona Sunshine, a third-person co-op shooter set in the zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
You play as Sonny, an unhinged, foul-mouthed survivor, just seeking connection. Hey, Fred.
That's my personality right there. That's my personality right there. That's my guy.
An online co-op.
Look at them GTA 6 graphics. There you go.
But for this to be a real zombie classic, we had to have split screen. And of course, you can play as Buddy. Good dog.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. I haven't seen any like executions yet. Are there executions in the game? Like if you sneak up behind them, do some cool shit.
Little man with no power whatsoever. Arizona Sunshine. Wish list now.
Gotta love split screen. Take the scenic route through the apocalypse
I don't
in
hate it.
Arizona Sunshine,
I don't love it, but I don't
which
hate
is
it.
coming soon to PC.
Or perhaps you'd rather wind down with some virtual manual labor and heavy equipment operation?
Sure, I know someone who could use the
Is this
wrecking
like a
ball
destruction
practice.
simulator?
Well, here's an update on Construction Simulator Evolution.
Oh. What, was I right? Goddamn shit. Oh fucking god.
Every place carries a story.
Oh my god.
But not every story is meant to last.
Now, honestly, I would feel better if I just smashed
Sometimes
my own shit up.
progress means letting go. Piece by piece, what once stood comes down. Not out of destruction, but
I
out
mean,
of
what are we
choice.
saying about the graphics though?
Because every new beginning needs space. We tear down to reshape the future.
That shit fucking Minecraft, bro.
Master
Nah,
the art of demolition in Construction Simulator Evolution, which is coming
I
soon
can see
to
some
PC
people chilling,
and consoles.
playing this game.
And now for something completely different.
I like how they got
Our
the
next
CAT,
game is
they
a
got actual
surreal
real
medieval
life
shooter
brands.
inspired by
It's
the
nice.
works of Hieronymus
Probably have
Bosch.
to pay for that too. I would love to be on. I would love to be in a boardroom meeting when they're discussing game ideas, and someone goes, "You know what, my guy? That's a really good idea. That's gonna make us so much money. Shit, we gonna work on that now." hell? Wait, did he just cheat? He cheated, didn't he? Oh, there's some up his ass. Wow. The fuck? Next game. Next game. No, next game.
Survive the Garden of Earthly Delights in Hieronymus, which is coming soon to PC.
Get it on your wish list ASAP. But don't close that tab because it's time for yet another world premiere. It's the next game from a beloved Kyoto indie studio.
This is weird. What am I watching? I should have streamed yesterday instead, bro. Because that ended with a banger, I'll be honest. I recognize the mask. And no, not Jason. No, not Jason. I'll be honest, that's not what I thought it was. I was wrong. They've made 2 other games of this? Is it like a requirement to be high as fuck playing pretty much 90% of these games? Do you need a blunt after like just before loading that, and then you're good to go type shit? Because
repel the hand-drawn hordes in Pixel Junk Monsters 3, which is coming soon. Drop it on your wish list now and sign up for the private playtest, which kicks off on September 4th.
I mean, I still will play it.
We've got a developer diary for Ion 2, an Unreal Engine 5 MMO where the sky is your battlefield.
Oh, there's some titties. Okay, right, cool. So. Oh, look at that! Nice. Using sex to sell a video game again.
안녕하세요. 아이온2의 개발을 총괄하고 있는 백승욱 CBO입니다. 완전히 새로운 MMORPG를 만든다기보다 기존 MMORPG 플레이어들이 아쉬워했던 부분을 그동안의 경험과 발전된 기술을 결합하여 해법을 제시하고자 하였습니다. 친구나 지인이 함께 플레이하는 즐거움을 원하는 사람은 결코 사라지지 않을 것이므로 그런 분들의 기대에 부응하는 게임을 계속 만들고 있습니다. 아이온2가 그런 기대를 충족시키는 게임이라고 생각합니다.
아이온2는 자유로운 비행뿐만 아니라 하늘과 땅, 물속까지 눈에 보이는 모든 곳을 직접 가볼 수 있다는 것이 핵심입니다. 단순히 넓기만 한 필드가 아니라 공간의 제약 없이 세계를 직접 탐험하면서 진정한 오픈 월드를 경험할 수 있도록 만들었습니다.
안녕하세요. 아이온2 게임 디렉터 김남준입니다. 반갑습니다. 기존 게임들에서 높은 곳은 그저 랜드마크였지만 아이온2는 그 장소에도 플레이가 가능한 공간이기 때문에 탐험의 재미가 더욱 커졌다고 할 수 있고 전쟁 상황에서 창의적이고 변칙적인 플레이가 발생하는 것을 확인했습니다. 보통 비행을 하게 되면 중속 운동이나 가속 운동을 하게 되는데 이렇게 했을 때 실제로 캐릭터는 빠르게 움직이지만 유저들이 느끼는 속도감은 느껴지지 않게 되는 것 같았습니다. 그래서 비행 중 속도의 차이를 주는 것에 대해 집중했고 활강이나 바람길, 비행 속도를 높여주는 서클 등 다양한 요소를 추가하여 속도감이 느껴질 수 있도록 많은 노력을 기울였습니다. 높은 곳에 올라가 봤을 때 무언가 찾을 수 있도록 탐험적인 요소를 추가했습니다. 무엇보다 그 전쟁 상황에서 주변 시야가 아닌 공중에서 그 주변을 확인할 수 있는 요소가 추가되면서 이를 통해 발생할 수 있는 플레이의 확장성을 열었다라고 생각해 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 도전적인 컨텐츠를 원하시는 분들은 높은 난이도의 컨텐츠에
I'll give it to them for their color palette.
공략과
Their
성장의
color
성취감을
palette
느낄 수 있고
is pretty good.
조금 더 편안한 플레이를 원하시는 분들은 채집이나
But the game is
몬스터
ass.
수집 같은 다양한 컨텐츠를 자신의 속도에 맞춰 즐길 수 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 아이언2에서 아트 디렉터를 맡고 있는 차봉석입니다. 아트레아에서는 목적지로 향하는 과정 자체가 하나의 경험이 되기를 바랬습니다. 길을 걷다가 문득 시선을 빼앗는 풍경을 만나고 물속으로 들어가 예상하지 못했던 공간을 발견하고 하늘로 날아올랐을 때는 익숙한 세계가 전혀 다른 모습으로 보이는 경험을 주고 싶었습니다. 그렇게 이동하고 탐험하는 과정에서 저곳에는 무엇이 있을까라는 호기심이 자연스럽게 생기는 세계, 그것이 저희가 만들고 싶었던 아트레아입니다.
안녕하세요. 아이언2 풍현섭 기술 디렉터입니다. 언리얼 엔진 5의 새로운 렌더링 기술을 활용해 더 많은 오브젝트를 효율적으로 렌더링했고 넓은 월드에서도 자연스러운 그림자를 표현했으며 시간과 환경 변화에 따른 조명도 사실적으로 구현할 수 있었습니다.
Okay, what happened to like The Witcher 4? Yes, we would probably say.
아이언2는 솔로 플레이어들이 할 수 있는 컨텐츠와 파티 컨텐츠가 공존하고 있습니다.
Similar to that. Okay, maybe not
그리고
them
파티
games because
플레이를
they're top
하더라도
notch. They're
큰
going to be the
부담이
best
없도록
good-looking
컨텐츠를
games you'll see
디자인했으니
in the next 10
선택에
years.
따라 편안하게 즐겨주시면 좋을
15
것
years.
같아요.
We're going to see a game close to that quality. Mark my words.
런칭 이후 플레이어분들의
Until Red
컨텐츠
Dead
진행
Redemption
속도와
3,
플레이 패턴을 면밀히
But mark my words.
살펴보면서 업데이트 시점을 결정해 나갈
But
계획입니다.
using Unreal Engine 5,
특히 글로벌 서비스는
You
다양한
have to do
지역의
better,
플레이어분들이
guys.
함께하는 만큼 실제
The
플레이 데이터와
technology is there
피드백의
for you to
다각도로
use.
살펴보며
Use it.
글로벌 환경에 맞춰
You're
가장
using
잘 맞는
half your
업데이트
brain
계획을
cell. You thick
만들어
fuck.
나가는 것이 중요하다고
Use
생각합니다.
all the technology, and then you can make a banging game. Man, no one knows how to use Unreal Engine 5. No one does. It seems like only a
이걸
couple of
빨리
developers do.
글로벌 유저들한테 어서 빨리
It
보여주고
sucks.
싶은 그런 마음, 너무 기쁜 마음으로 기대하고 있어 사실.
How long
지금
is
바로
Unreal Engine 5
스팀
been out?
위시리스트에 추가해주세요.
9월 17일과 18일
probably
이틀간
since the
진행되는
PlayStation 5?
런칭 스케일 테스트에도 꼭 함께 해주세요.
10월 5일에 플레이해보세요.
But yeah, it's been a long time, man. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean,
Mark,
you're not going to get all these
for
games.
September when you can
They haven't
finally
got a
get your
big
hands
budget.
on Ion 2.
Okay.
Okay, Ange, let's give the good people another trailer.
You got it. Here's the release date trailer for Star Trek Outposts Unknown, a Starfleet city builder where you chart alien worlds.
Oh my god, it's one of these games again! I feel like I should have skipped and just streamed tomorrow. If I can stream tomorrow. If I can make it, I'll make it, but probably won't, because I'd be more interested in GTA 6 footage stuff, so. I'll be streaming that Friday, though. So I won't be watching it tomorrow, actually. I won't be watching it. No, actually, I won't watch it tomorrow. I want to be surprised. So I'll be streaming Friday. I'll stream Friday. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream Friday. I think it releases on YouTube my time, 2 in the morning. Yeah, 2 in the morning. It's
You heard
crazy.
it here first. Star Trek Outposts Unknown is
I ain't
coming
staying
to
up
PC on October
that
20th.
late or that
Next
early
up,
to stream.
we've got
Ain't
a
no
brand
way.
new trailer for the tactical shooter
Kev, it's GTA
War
6.
Dogs.
Ain't no
And
way.
I think it's about time we find out the release date for this game. Don't you?
I've not even seen anything on this game yet, but it's everywhere. Everyone's talking about it, apart from me, I guess. Three teams? Is it like an extraction shooter? Or is it like Warzone? Shit tanks.
I'll revive. I'm gonna need it. Go on, go on.
Okay, I see friends having a lot of fun. And that's round the corner. That's round the corner. I could see people enjoying that for a couple of months.
And wishlist it now because War Dogs is launching into early access on September 10th.
And now it's time to check out The Journey Home, an atmospheric puzzle platformer written by the best-selling author Sophie Lee Robbins.
Now, I'll be honest, already this game looks absolutely just confusing to me already. Yeah, what the hell?
How I got here, I don't remember. I've spent my whole life gazing up at the stars. But I've never seen beauty like this. This place is different. Time has stopped. Or was it ever even moving at all? Everything, all at once, illuminated. There's some...
Guys, this is what happens when you're on the bad part of 70 and you inject yourself with heroin. This is what happens. You go into a deep sleep, you don't know if you're dead or alive, but you'll be dreaming on some bollocks. This is the bollocks. You're welcome. Don't do it.
A voice I know better than my own.
Just get him a stripper or something. I mean, for real, just prostitute. Don't feed him heroin, because this is what happens. If you love him, don't do this, because this is what happens.
Whatever is waiting for me out there.
Also, it's cheaper because, man,
has been calling me my whole life.
Not like I've done it. I don't do any of that bollocks. I'll be a retard to do it.
I have to find out what it is.
I mean, you know, jokes aside. But nah, this is I mean, I don't know who this would cater to be honest. This type of game. It's very slow, chill. I guess it's more of like a very chill vibe.
The Journey Home is coming soon to PC, but there's a demo out now on Steam if you want to check it out.
I'm right,
What's
thanks.
next, Nick?
Well, we've got some news about Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault, the beloved Shopkeeper RPG, which is currently in early access, but for how much longer?
This shop isn't your choice. It's your duty, your legacy, and it gives you a chance to learn how to read the room.
The hell?
To pick your battles. To know exactly what's worth keeping. You learn that not all fights are won with steel. Some are won with patience.
Unless you're stealing.
Some with care. Because greed will fill your pack. But only wisdom brings it home. Driven by heart. You balance both worlds. Not to escape your legacy, but to own it. This is who you are.
So you come home after a hard day's work to work some more. Gotcha. No, gotcha.
Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault
I understand.
1.0 release lands on September 2nd for PC
I see
and
the
consoles.
appeal.
Don't miss it.
For this next trio of trailers, we're going to pass over presenting duties to some awesome HoloLive creators.
So, while we go hit the safe room for some green herb smoothies, please welcome Shiori Novella and Vestia Zeta to the Future Game Show. How's it going?
Thank you, Leon and Grace, or Nick and Angela. I'm Shiori, and this is...
Hi, I'm Zeta.
And we're so excited to be here with you guys.
Alright, let's get into it. First up is Everwind, a first-person survival game where you and your friends command a flying ship across a shattered sky. Super cool.
Okay. 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 Shuba. This has got a vibe of Minecraft a little bit. Or is it just me? Oh no, it's not.
Everwind is coming to consoles in 2027 with a major update coming in September. But, what's next?
Next is... Ooh, this one's a good one. Sword Sage Awakening, a third-person action RPG where you take down beasts from Chinese folklore. Even better, there's even a cute red panda friend.
I fucking held that one in, bro, and now my eyes watering. Oh, no way. Man, these motherfuckers don't even use their own voice. What the hell? What? I don't want to go into it. I'll be honest. How her legs ain't cut up the fuck?
Sword Sage Awakening is coming soon to PC and consoles. But you can wishlist it now on Steam. And you could because it looks really cool.
It does look really cool. We have one more game to show you before we hand it back to Nick and Angela. Here's a new trailer for The Sinking City 2, a survival horror game set in a creepy Lovecraftian world.
Wait, hold up. What the hell are that? Okay.
Oh, that looks so cool and spooky. The Sinking City 2 is out now. And it's coming to Switch 2 in 2027. Enjoy the monsters then. And with that, we're out of here. Thanks for having us, Future Game Show.
Thank you for having us. Now back to Nick and Angela. I mean, Leon and Grace.
I love you!
Thanks for stopping by.
And as for what's next, we've got our second Ones to Watch deep dive.
Here's an interview with the team behind Tides of Annihilation, a fantasy hack and slash set in a fractured London and inspired by Arthurian legend.
Just gonna leave it here. You saw it. You know. You saw it. You heard it.
Hello, my name is Ari Chen.
What's up, G?
I am the co-CEO of Eclipse Glow Games and the game director of Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation tells a story inspired by Arthurian legend. However, we did not want simply to reproduce the existing mythology of King Arthur in its entirety. We wanted to approach it from the perspective of Chinese developers and transform it into a fantasy
All these
game.
girls have got
Although
their
the
legs
game is
showing,
based on
their
Arthurian
ass,
legend,
and their
the entire
titties.
story has been
It's just
reinterpreted
ass
from
and
our
titties
perspective as
and
developers.
legs.
Gwendolyn's background is one of the main elements of the game's story.
I'm not even
so
grabbing
I
it.
can reveal a little about who she is at the beginning of the game. At the
You know what I mean?
Gwendolyn is an ordinary person from the modern world who becomes
They know
caught
what
up in a
they're doing.
disaster
They
caused
know
by
what
an
they're
invasion from another dimension. As a modern person, she's thrown into a hostile and malicious other world. While she's there, she
Remember
receives
how-
encouragement from her
Don't worry,
companions
it's fine.
and gradually grows
They're not-
into
they're
a
not gonna
commander
make him like that
capable
anymore.
of leading the Knights.
Use it to command your spectral knights.
We wanted to present a point at which the game has settled into a relatively stable rhythm, and the combat systems are being used more fully. As a result, the section being shown takes place around the middle of the game, and features a relatively high level of combat intensity.
If I remember rightly, the voice actress who's playing her right now is the voice actress that's hosting right now, who played Grace Ashcroft.
Combat is at the heart of the experience, because this is ultimately
That's
an
the only
action
thing I
game.
like.
We want as many players as possible to experience the enjoyment of action.
I think she did a
games when
fantastic
they
job
play
in
it. For that reason, we
RE9.
have carefully refined the combat system. This includes the Knight system, which gives players access to a greater variety of character builds. Players can combine these elements to create many different combat styles.
The concept we developed is something I call the dual frontline battle system. This system allows the protagonist to fight alongside the knights she summons, working together with them in battle. I wanted to introduce more companions into combat, so that the player would no longer feel alone and would have the sense that other characters were actively supporting
That's
them.
cool. That's cool.
Our game is primarily an action-adventure game, so it has
I
two
like that
central
feature.
elements. The first is, of course, combat. The other is exploring and adventuring through another world. The adventure side of the game also builds on the important feature of the combat system, the Knights. During exploration, the Knights provide the protagonist with a wide range of abilities and assistance. The main purpose of exploration is ultimately to
that's
support
sick.
the combat experience. At its core, combat remains the game's most distinctive feature. Exploration gives players
type
additional
of
resources, more
environment
room
to be
for
around.
error, and a wider variety of
Knowing you
builds to
can use
discover
things
and
like
develop.
that, it's going to make the game a lot more fun
To give an
and
example
interactive.
of how
That's
the Knights
actually
fight,
a very good
we currently
feature.
have the main Knight, Bedivere. His design is centered on speed and fluid connectivity, allowing players to perform combinations easily and smoothly. He therefore has linked light and heavy attacks. Palamedes, the first Knight, is primarily built around charged attacks, so the player has to recognize and take advantage of the right opportunities. And Kay, the Time Knight,
He
needs to
looks
deploy
quite sick,
time bombs
ain't gonna lie,
at
motherfucker
crucial
looks
moments.
dope.
These can interrupt enemy attacks and also temporarily stop time. Each of our knights has therefore been carefully designed. We wanted each knight to feel different to control and to offer the player a distinct kind of enjoyment.
I like that. I like that.
How is this possible?
Yeah.
This is the first time we're formally introducing the knight Lancelot. He's a very important character within the game's story, and he also has a highly distinctive presence during combat. He can closely follow Gwendolyn's movements and perform coordinated attacks with her, creating the feeling of a sword dance between the two.
With Tides of Annihilation, our hope is that our first project
They've
as a
thought
studio
about this quite
will
a
be
lot.
recognised by players within the action game
I
genre.
do like
we
that
hope
they've
that,
thought
in
about
the eyes of players, our finished
combat
work will
heavily.
be considered a worthy and accomplished action-adventure game.
Damn sorceresses.
As for when the game will be completed, I think we simply need to continue working harder so that we can finish it and bring it to players as soon as
It's
possible.
not even finished
Thank
yet.
you all for your interest in Tides
It
of
looks
Annihilation.
pretty,
we sincerely hope that players will
finished
enjoy
already.
the game when it comes to PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Thank you.
I'm guessing next year. You got? Oh, it's not even got a release date.
Shout out to Eclipse Glow Games for the insight on Tides of Annihilation, which is coming soon to PC and consoles.
All right, eyes up if you like co-op games, as we have some exciting news to share about the latest entry in the We Were Here series.
Probably
We
not.
Were Here
Open
Tomorrow.
world story is
Now,
what I'm
if
into.
you're not in the loop, this is an asymmetrical co-op game where you use walkie-talkies to solve puzzles, and we're about to find out when you can start playing it.
Yeah, I do love my open world
Ready
story-based
up,
games.
Captain. walkie-talkies are back.
Testing, testing. Eagle 1 to Eagle 2. Eagle out. Do you see that canister behind you? Does that fit in there? Call me big brain, call me big brain.
So all my drawings, they're all black and white, so I could probably only go based off shapes.
Okay, well, it looks like a button and it's spiky.
Sorry,
oh, I see. Hey, this is...
I like this one.
I'll take this one.
This is a cool dynamic.
Let's see what this does.
Whoa! Get it up, get it up. Oh, yeah.
So you kind of need each other.
Oh, no.
Hey!
We sent the lasers through these lasers, which sent all the way to the other lasers, down back to these lasers, and boom, we're out of here.
Let's go!
We did it! Check this out.
Wait, did we do that?
Fantastic progress, team.
Okay, so they'll be back on tomorrow.
Let your best friend know that We Were Here Tomorrow is launching in October for PC and console.
And while you're organizing a co-op session, let me pique your interest with another great game. Guns of Eschaton is a Souls-like shooter set in a world imagined by Viktor Antonov, the creative mind behind Dishonored's Dunwall and Half-Life 2's City 17. Here's the latest trailer.
Two good people that develop two good games. I am expecting something here. I really am.
It approaches. This world will burn. It starts with you and ends with you. Die for you to survive.
Wait.
Wishlist it now because Guns of Eschaton is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Now, what have you got for us, Nick?
Well, I think another spooky mystery is in the cards.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the game looked cool.
It's a card-based detective game where knowledge equals progression.
That didn't make sense.
Don't take
you
my word for
must die. What, in order to survive or some shit? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, if you're dead, you're dead, motherfucker. That's it. Then come back. Okay. What in the world? Is it like a detective game? With the cards?
If that trailer made you want to unravel the mystery of Hillthorn, great news. It's launching in November and a demo is out now on Steam, so you can go check it out after the show. Now you're probably wondering why we're suddenly in a broadcasting studio.
Kind of, but I'm really just digging the jerseys. And if I had to guess though, I'd say it had something to do with our next world premiere.
You're always one step ahead of me. Here's the next game from the team that brought you Journey to the Savage Planet.
Wouldn't you just go and play, like, NHL? just go play NHL?
Now that
If
is
they
a
still
play
make games,
no one
pretty sure
will
they
come.
do.
Breakaway Hockey League is the first modern hockey game coming to PC in nearly 20 years. It's a fast, skill-based 4x4 hockey game where every player controls a single skater.
Expect non-stop highlight reel plays and no sitting on the bench or in the penalty
dead-ass
box.
lying.
And I am totally keeping this jersey, by the way.
Oh yeah, me too. Anyway, it's coming soon to PC, so slap it on your wish lists and sign up for future playtests.
Now, we need to get changed and make our way out of the studio. So,
Hey,
for this
fucking
next
liar.
part, we're going to throw it over to a series of back-to-back trailers, starting with a world premiere.
NHL 27. Psh, yeah, I'm thinking I'm a fool, mate. I'm intelligent. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, I love her. She's nice. But she got called out. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like a weird version of PUBG. We got a bunch of Germans around. Joe. But it does look cool though. It just reminds me of Medal of Honor. Dead ass reminds me of Medal of Honor. That's how that game used to look. Man, I loved the Medal of Honor. I loved it. Just because it reminds me of Medal of Honor, I'm going to have to respect it.
Come on.
Whoa! GTA 6! GTA 6! I saw this in the leaks.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Oh, go on, pup. Go on, pup. Ah, your ass is grass.
Police Simulator.
Oh,
Your
for real?
badge awaits.
I thought that
Wish
looked...
list now.
Nah. I remember it not looking like that. None of that was gameplay.
There are things to be done.
Oh, so you're just having cocks running around, are you? Okay.
The armory is open for you.
Oh, just a bunch of penises. Oh. This is a sausage fest then.
To defeat our father is long. Awake. You are the main actor of my conspiracy. Move to the portal.
I mean, it's just a bunch of men. Dead zombie men.
Join us or die. Someone has to kill the nail crown.
I mean, because there's literally no fanny running around,
Nick,
I can't
just saw
respect
this in
it.
that green room.
But
what do you got?
I wouldn't play it anyway,
Ran
but
out of
it does look
coffee,
cool.
Morale is gone.
Just can't respect it.
Everyone is exhausted, itchy, tasty.
We should probably be worried about that.
Let's just play it by ear. Ooh, camera's still rolling.
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's a new trailer
Who's
for
itchy?
Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy.
Oh yeah, that's coming out very soon. Very soon. Unless it's already out. I saw Rad Brad has already got like early access. He's already got like a. He's already playing it. Meaning Hollow will be playing it round the corner. Because, you know, they normally release games very close to each other. I watched the first one. The second one was like...
Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy is out tomorrow, August 27th for PC and consoles. Don't miss it.
And speaking of plagues,
I'll watch a couple of hours of it.
With a closer look at Exterminauts, a cooperative shooter where you play as a pest control crew.
What's that?
Exterminauts was revealed yesterday, but we've got the inside scoop direct from the developers.
Is this like an No, I thought it was an extraction shooter. Because that's quite big at the moment.
Hey, Future Game Show. I'm Vincent from Behavior Interactive in Montreal, Quebec, and I'm creative director on Exterminauts, which is a co-op PvE shooter where you're part of a blue-collar crew whose job is to repair and exterminate. It's fast, relentless action that rewards teamwork, creativity, and skill to get the job done. Thankfully, you have all the weaponized power tools at your disposal on your work shift. This includes not only guns, but a variety of special weapons to deliver crazy elemental damage, and a special power clamp that activates your overdrive system.
This is like a very poorly made, very shit version
Tian, where a new miracle energy source was discovered called polymorphic plasma. So it's just one problem: alien pests. This plasma is like honey to them. They'll tear through infrastructure, machinery, and entire facilities to get at it, causing chaos across the planet, and this is your problem to fix.
You might have seen the trailer we released yesterday.
No.
We wanted to kick things off by showing the tough, blue-collar style the Exterminauts have and focusing on the gear and the tools they use. Even if they have a job to do, we wanted to show off the frenetic action right away, but also the comedic undertone that's always ready to creep up. The game's core loop is a 20 to 40 minute run that begins with players selecting a work order from the job board, gearing up, and punching in. Once deployed to the work site, the mission is simple: fix, fight, and collect.
So it's a three-man
Players
team.
Repair damaged infrastructure, exterminate pests, and gather valuable resources while completing contract objectives. Every job culminates in a hectic final stand, holding the line against waves of pests while waiting for extraction. Back aboard the rig, players can cash in their earnings, purchase upgrades, customize their loadouts, and prepare for the next shift before punching into the next contract.
And
after almost
maybe
5 years of working on this game, you know, at this point, I'm
Starship
just
Troopers?
excited for people to discover the experience at large. If you want me to
get
pick one,
the movie about
I'd pick
bugs
the special
and stuff.
Weapons. Man, I love our special weapons.
First one was amazing. Second one was pretty good too.
Shooting a massive behemoth with a cryoblaster or with the stasis railgun is just one of those satisfying.
But why don't
things
they just
ever.
like make a
Exterminauts is coming
really
to PC and
good,
consoles in 2027, and we'll have more to share about
really
the
good
game
version of
over the course
Starship
of
Troopers.
2026.
Now that
in the meantime,
game
you can
might
wish
actually
list,
hit.
pre-order, and check out our social pages.
That's just a thought.
Exterminauts is headed to PC and consoles in 2027, so get it on your wish list now and keep an eye out on socials for more info.
I've already got games I need to play this year.
Now let's take a hard pivot into
My
the
schedule
world
is
of
full.
Mr. Records, a vinyl shop owner with a rhythmic imagination.
Is that Snoopy? No? Oh, okay, I thought that was Snoopy, man. God damn. Jesus. Thought it was in The Simpsons for a second. Oh, mate. Okay. Kiss my ass for this bullshit. Nah, this game's gonna give motherfuckers a seizure. And no. God damn it! So bright! Stop it! good thing. I mean, the music's sick, but you can go now, mate. That shit is bright. That shit is bright.
The adorable Mr. Records is coming soon to PC and
Oh,
Nintendo
that
Switch
actually hurt
too.
my eyes.
Now we're closing in on the end of the show, but don't let that fool you into thinking we're out of surprises.
Well, you better hurry up then, motherfucker, because I'll tell you now.
For an
Game's been ass so
anime-inspired
far.
indie game with jaw-dropping pixel art.
I think yesterday was better. Meaning I picked a wrong day to stream. When are they going to get to the good stuff? But I'm not going to lie, I've been quite disappointed. This is why I don't do a lot of these. Because a lot of them has just been, wow, just a disappointment. I only get excited over games that look really, really sick, really realistic, or games that I'm looking forward to, or that I might play. If it doesn't meet them requirements, I'm just not interested. I respect the artistry, obviously. But when it's ass, I'm just gonna say it's ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll say it how it is. And this game is I've seen like 20 games like this already today. Maybe you just throw it in a ditch and cover it and just leave it.
That was your first look at Last Ditch Effort, which is coming in 2027, but you can wishlist it now on Steam.
And now we've got a gameplay presentation for Into the Wind, a dreamy delivery simulator where you pilot a sentient motorcycle.
Hi, I'm Robin from Bloom and Gloom Games, and this is a gameplay sneak peek at Into the Wind. A cozy adventure where you take over your missing uncle's delivery firm and drive, fly, and run deliveries together with your trusty sentient motorcycle plane, Hermes. Let's get started. We are saving up for some engine upgrades for Hermes for a race in a few days. So let's go down to town and see if we can find some packages to deliver. Different types of cargo affect driving and flying in different ways, and more challenging deliveries need more pay for your efforts. Today, we're looking for something fairly chill.
And I'll be back
This
when
red
I'm back.
sign means they're looking for some delivery help. Let's see what they have for us.
Oh god damn.
Looks dangerous. Too lively. Some heavy ones. They'll bring in a good deal of money, but the weight will make it hard to fly. So let's pick a good route and stick to the roads. As with cargo, there are different kinds of jobs that come with different challenges. The job we picked up is a standard delivery to Falco Homestead, meaning we can take our time. We could also stop in the villages we pass through to pick up new jobs or browse the shops for new parts or customizables. Currently, we're fully loaded, so we'll just refuel before we continue. Pirates ahead. With our current load, we would have a hard time fighting back or flee without damaging our cargo. Better to pick a way around instead. And here we are. Let's just pick up the right thing and head inside. After delivering our heaviest package, we're now light enough to fly. Launch pads are not necessary to take off, but they sure help. Let's go back to those pirates and chase them off for an extra reward. Flying offers a great deal of freedom and potential for aerial acrobatics, and we will use what we can to get behind the pirate airplanes for a better shot. Our weapon today is the machine gun, so we have to get up close in tight dogfights to get in a fast burst. Pirates come in packs, and we need to take them down one at a time while the rest are bombarding us from several directions. If we take down the leader, the whole bunch will leave, presumably back to the hotel bar where we could visit them later if we wanted to. Phew, finally got rid of them. But pirates are not all you have to watch out for.
Hey, I've been playing pirates.
Occasional
I've been playing a
weather,
pirate.
And not least of all, local traffic.
Mr.
As the day is coming to an end, we head back home for some upgrades.
Kenway.
With that, we are at the end of our gameplay sneak peek of Into the Wind, and now we need your help. The game is still very much in development, and we are preparing for playtests in the near future. Head over to our Steam page to wishlist and sign up for the playtest now, and come join our Discord to follow Into the Wind's development up close. Cheers!
Nice.
Into the Wind is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest now and join the official Discord to chart its development.
Okay, what's next? You guessed it. World premiere.
World premiere. Here's a brand new entry in a beloved series of strategy games.
An extraction game. Cool.
Legends speak of a world once whole, before the shattering plunged it into darkness, and of a crown of creation guarding the memory of all things. Wielding shards of great legacy, the lost lands could rise once more, to be explored, to be claimed. But deep beneath the forest boughs, the greed has learned to rule.
Man, this is rough out here today, isn't it? It's been rough out here. Do you know I skipped dinner for this shit as well? Wasn't worth it.
Reclaim the Land in Kingdom 3 Rising Realms, which is coming soon to PC and consoles.
And continuing the fantasy theme, this next game has you catering for weary heroes in a cozy tavern.
Oh, I've got a great recipe actually. You take a red herb, mix it with a green herb, add a little seltzer water, and it fixes everything. Hangovers, chainsaw wounds, trust me, it's awesome.
Let's hope this place can do better than Raccoon City Hospitality.
I mean, I'd rather watch that right now. Ain't gonna lie.
That was your first look at Dungeons & Dragons Long Rest Tavern, which is coming to PC in early 2027.
All right, time for our final ones to watch deep dive of the Gamescom showcase.
Now this time we're focusing on No Law, a cyber grunge revenge thriller from the team that brought you The Descent.
In fact, here's Neon Giant themselves to tell you all about it.
You mean The Descent, the movie? Because that was actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But I doubt it, I doubt it.
Guy going after the mayors?
I'm Tor Frick, and I'm creative director here at Neon Giant, working on No Law. No Law is a cyberpunk immersive sim. By that we mean it's a game where player agency is at the game's core. The player is free to play and explore the city of Port Desire however he pleases.
We provide you a toolbox, we provide you with abilities and actual tools to use, and instead of building a problem, a puzzle, if you will, where we design a solution for playstyle A or playstyle B, we just lay it all out for you in a more loose manner, and we just say, you go have fun, and we will just try and build a world and systems that will just handle whatever you're attempting to do.
Nobody sees him go in.
So in our recent trailer that we showcased at ONL, we wanted to showcase how the player can approach playing the game in various different ways. It doesn't matter if you want to play the game balls to the wall, guns blazing, or shotgun to the face, or if you want to tinker more with explosives, hacking, any of those things are viable.
I saw that yesterday, man.
It's a narrative-driven game, but we also want the game to narratively react to how you are playing it.
So Port Desire is perfect for our kind of game humor attitude spectacle, in the sense that
it looks
there
alright.
literally is
I mean, it's one of the best
governing
games I've seen
set
today.
of laws. There are rules, there are
And I know that's
consequences.
not saying much,
which fit
but
right into our gameplay of
it is
whatever you do.
one of the
there
best
will
games
be
I've
follow-ups,
definitely seen
there will
today.
be consequences, which is very exciting for us.
Not only did we want to create a city that felt grounded, it also needed to be the kind of place where a adventure and a game like this can take place.
We've chosen to build a smaller city, but just make sure that it's super interesting and super rewarding to explore.
This
It
is
looks
the kind
good.
of game where you go into an apartment and you try to find the clues. You go like, what happened here? We don't want the world to feel overwhelming. We want it to feel big, but we are much more interested in making something that feels layered and dense, where the player on the way to that apartment is like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna investigate this missing person. And you go like, ooh, wait, there is something around the corner. I
It
can
looks
see that
good.
there's
I'm
a
not saying it's
door
something I
ajar in
play,
this apartment building, and there's
but
like a dead body in there.
I am
can't
I am
get in.
impressed
How do I
with
get
the
in?
game so
We
far.
want
I
that
think it
kind of
looks cool.
distraction where, as you're moving on your feet,
It's definitely
through
got
the city,
potential.
if you see an open balcony, you can probably get up there.
And again, we're not telling you how or where to go.
That's giving
but
you
we want
multiple
you
choice.
To kind of
Yeah.
choose your own approach, choose your own playstyle.
Which is
and
what I
choose how to
like.
get
Games
there.
that give you multiple choice.
The guns
There's
are
like
big and
3
heavy,
ways
you know,
to
if they
get
jam,
to
you
your
know, it's a kind of
destination,
gun that you can
essentially, and
hit
I like
someone on the head
that
with, right?
that
We
aspect.
want that feeling in everything we do in the game. No matter if it's, you know,
Man, he fucking
chunky
snapped your shit, bro.
computers
He
to the, you know,
snapped
the
your shit.
weapons to the mechs, all throughout the game, we wanted to have that grounded physical feel.
And a mantra we had from day one was, if 100 people play this game, there should be 100 different user stories. We really want this to be your story. We don't want to force you into telling you, and this is how Gardner solved all the problems. It's much cooler if you tell us, how did you do it? So every single NPC in the entire game can be killed. Not saying you should, but death is always permanent. So if you kill a shop owner, that shop is pretty much effed and has to close down because there's no staff around.
If you take out every single weapon vendor in the city, you no longer have a way to buy guns.
This can definitely put you in certain
That is
predicaments
amazing,
as far as
and
knowing what to do.
that's impressed
so we have put one safeguard in place, is that if you kill some of the absolutely most major characters, the game will tell us, like, just so you know, you did this. You're free to continue your adventure, but this character won't be able to help you. Are you sure you want to carry on? And that's just our way of saying, it's your responsibility now. You can't go on Reddit and say, I don't know what to do.
No Law is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the show.
A lot of stories about how you
I think they
operate,
should do that with a lot of
Gardner.
games,
Are
where
they all
you're
true?
able to kill anybody you want. So it's very similar to Fallout. The
Thank
Fallout
you to the
games,
folks
you
at
could,
Neon Giant
you
for
could
that
kill main
window
characters,
into the
you
world
could kill
of No
pretty
Law.
much
Wishlist it now because it's
anyone.
coming to PC and
I think that's
consoles in
great.
2027.
And let's keep things
I like that.
moving with an action game set in the Warhammer universe.
Here's the latest trailer for Age of Sigmar Deathmaster, a Metroidvania where you play as a sneaky little Skaven.
Escapes cage.
Oh my god, another one, another animated bollocks. God damn. God damn, man. I was hoping to see some cool, unique games, but I've just been seeing the same shit for the past 5 years. There's just repeats and repeats of the same stuff. There's no new IP or nothing. Damn though.
I hear something. Yes, yes.
Yo. Sorry about that.
Riddick will be Death Master.
Rise through the ranks of the Ratmen in Warhammer Age of Sigmar Deathmaster, which is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Now, fair warning for all you horror fans out there, this next game is no joke.
That's right, Ritual Tides is set on a remote British island full of Lovecraftian creatures, and the team at Vertpaint have put together one hell of a trailer.
Okay.
You ready for the grand finale, Ange?
Ooh,
Oh, this is
whatever
it.
it takes. Count me in.
She said it. Whatever it takes. Count me in.
Fuck. Where am I?
Oh, there's some ass cheeks. Goddamn.
Well, you didn't die. How very interesting. Please, come. Join us.
Oh. Thanks, Walter.
We have a lot to discuss.
Okay. Guess it's a first person then. Alright, shit. Oh, fuck off with that shit, bro. I ain't even watching gameplay of this shit. No way. That's wild. I mean, hey, well done. It certainly creeped me out. But that's crazy.
As well as your nightmares, Ritual Tides is
Oh,
coming
hey, they got
to
some
PC
green screen.
and consoles.
Yo,
and
green screen.
You can
Let's go.
wishlist it now.
The great work continues with new hands.
Ange, what's going on? I thought this was the end of our show.
What is this place? Looks like an abandoned toy factory. Oh, they're building something big out there.
Oh, whatever it is, I think we're trapped. Listen, so while you guys watch our final trailer, let's me and you look for some animal medallions, chest plugs, precinct keys, I don't know.
Oh, a crank. There's always a crank.
Always thinking. Enjoy.
So I'm assuming this is the very last thing they're showing. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's like a shittier version of Five Nights at Freddy's. Nah, fuck that. I don't play games like that. I hate any scary games. It's not my cup of tea.
Experience the Poppy Playtime universe from a new perspective in Escape from Playtime, a co-op survival horror game where you play as a crew of misfit toys.
Hit that wishlist button and tell your friends, because Escape from Playtime is coming soon. But with that, we've officially reached the end of the Gamescom showcase.
Give me something
Mission
big.
accomplished. But guys, really, don't go anywhere. FGS Live from Gamescom is airing right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and premieres that you don't want to miss.
And the fun continues on August 30th for the FGS Best of Gamescom, where our editorial team is taking you onto the show floor for a debrief of the biggest news from the event.
And in the meantime, remember to head over to the official Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist everything you saw from today's show. And you can also check out GamesRadar.com for all the follow-up intel. I'm Nick Apostolidis.
And I'm Angela Santalbano.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2026. Look at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Peggy 18.
Damn. My fucking ears, bro. I don't know if that's loud for you, but...
What a way to kick off the show. This is FGS live from Gamescom 2026. I'm Nathan, this is Jules,
and that was Bolt Gun 2. I'm sorry to interrupt there, Nathan, but I bloody love Warhammer, and I love the fact that we were able to bring you not one, not two, not four, but three.
I'm not too sure what's happening here, and I do not know how long I'm going to be live for. I was only going to do it for that showcase. I have no idea what's happening now.
Is making an appearance as a primary.
I'm going to let it play out for a bit. But if it's some boring shit, then I end the stream.
Well.
So I need to get food anyway, because again, I haven't really eaten today.
Brand new trailers, gameplay deep dives,
and it's already 7:30 at night.
You are simply not ready for.
You really are not, but we're still going to keep the action high right now by taking a look at a release date reveal for Blackwood.
This is a big city. The perfect set. Crowded, chaotic, concealed. Learn very early where to stand. When the light forgives, what it exposes.
Touch me.
They call action, and I move. Because I know how scenes fall apart when no one takes control.
Man, you've always had a talent for dragging people into your mess.
You don't talk about your past much.
Nothing interesting there.
I doubt that.
I'll tell you now who he looks like.
But violence isn't the point.
You know the guy that did the new Batman? I've forgotten his name for some reason. I don't know why, but I have forgotten his name. He was in that vampire stupid shit. But he looks like him.
Blackwood Act 1 has come to PC on September 16th, so wishlist it now. Tell you something, I'm always getting in fights at Subway.
You mean on the Subway, right? Like in the game?
No, at Subway, the sandwich shop. It's something about all the bread.
Right, okay. Up next, it's time to go to the truly chaotic world of Crimson Moon, a game whose tagline sounds like trying to wake up an angry teenager. It's time to rise, violent ones! Oh, that was lovely. That was really nice. Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, I'm willing to let this ride out. Okay, that was bright. I might have to order food up here. Shit, order myself something. Fuck, okay, that's loud in my ears! some games are quiet, some games are not. It's, yeah, I don't know. So I have to keep trying to adjust my audio on my Go XLR, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know what to expect. I'm trying to keep the levels where it's not massively overpowering my voice, but I think this is. From the levels I'm seeing, that was very much overpowering my voice.
A game so violent that Peace itself had to take out a restraining
Jesus
order
Christ.
against it. That was Crimson Moon. And you and a friend
dear
can
me.
crush, stab and obliterate everything in your path when the game comes to PS5, Xbox and PC on September the 1st.
Now from piles of bodies to a complete lack of them entirely. It's time to talk about Rivage, a new immersive sci-fi puzzler which asks you to find out what exactly happened to your missing crew members. Where did they go? Where are they? Up there? Are they down here?
Nope.
Perfect. Time to reloop. Vesta. An exoplanet capable of harboring humanity was our new hope. My team and I were sent here
How
to
long
the
does this
Ares
go on
station
for?
to
I need to
study it.
check.
But everything went wrong.
I don't want it to be like a 5-hour stream.
We
That'd
only
be,
have a few hours.
that'd be annoying. I want to go to bed.
And we have to expect another wave of phenomena. We need to find a way for everyone to live.
I only did this for the good of the mission.
What's gotten into you? You don't understand anything. Tick tock.
I'm finishing what I started.
And you can trap yourself in the time loop that is Rivage when it releases on PC, PS5, Xbox Series S and X on September 22nd.
Now, Nathan, you know that thing that you wish for as you drift off to sleep every night?
Oh yeah, that someone would take the best level from Titanfall 2 and turn it into a full game.
Well,
has it happened?
This is Tempest Vitae. He's quite excited.
Oh, so he's never seen a quality game in his life before. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, that's cool.
Hello, Alex. My name is Boris Oswald. I'm the one that left you a keycard lightly. I don't know how much you know. We are in the Theta Space Station, year 2185. Thea is no sanctuary. You've seen it. It's alive. And now the Lawkeepers, they want what we made. They must not have it. Look for the remaining scientists. Vincent Hayes is their leader. Help them. He'll help you. It's not just the soldiers, Alex. This future is cruel. Doomed. You could be a trap yourself yet. What else is left? You're listening to this, so please, help us start over.
That was Tempest Vitae there, letting you hop between two of the darkest timelines possible. And fun fact, we actually saw this game 3 years ago in Brazil and have been desperate to bring it to you, so it's lovely to have it here on the showcase. So get a jump on the game when it releases in 2027 by adding it to your wish list now.
And tell you what, why not just head to the FGS Steam page and wishlist every single game we've covered so far. Show those devs some love. But next
Jesus
up,
Christ.
keeping with the sci-fi theme, we have Neon Abyss 2, which has quite an exciting announcement.
Man, they're saying this is going to be like an extra hour or two. Damn. I'll tell you now, I'm going to bed at 10. So let's hope this doesn't wrap up at 10. Okay? My god. And also this shit is loud in my ears every time. Like, why? I want to hear, I like to hear. I enjoy people talking shit. Things they don't know about. And I won't be able to do that if I'm deaf. Okay? But yeah, I mean, it's about 7:45, so we'll see what type of games are on. I mean, but they need to start impressing me. I'll give it until like maybe 8:30. Maybe 8:30. Because I need to get food. I was going to order, but I can't be asked now. So it might be a day of not eating. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be me. I can do it because I'm used to it.
And conquer the abyss.
But you know what,
Doesn't
Nate?
bother me.
I think it's time that we too conquer our own fears. I think it's time that we gave the people at home a world premiere. So let's be brave little boys and set sail into the unknown.
We can do it!
Depends what it is, man. Come on. Give me some I can... Okay, don't worry. I'll go fuck myself. I've been watching these types of games for the past hour and 47 minutes. Do they not know what video games are? Do they not know what what this is not what the fuck? This is Game Boy Color bullshit, okay? And I've got one. Which has got Pokemon on it, which is a lot better than this shit. I thought you would have moved away from this type of games. You would have thought 2026, man. If someone told me like back in, I don't know, 2002, 2003, be like, yeah, by the way, 15, 20 years from now, you're gonna be seeing the same type of fucking games with zero improvement.
That was Matterlots, a charming seafaring adventure where you
Oh,
take
really?
a mostly
I'll call you a
useless
liar.
crew and whip
Liar!
them into shape. It's coming to Steam Early Access in 2027, so add it to
I
your
didn't know
wishlist
how
now.
right they'd be.
Now, as you can maybe tell, it's quite sunny here in Cologne. So while I apply suntan lotion to Jules' head like a plaster, why don't you enjoy these back-to-back trailers? Yeah, just soak them all in. Bring it to me.
Yeah, you got a lot to work with.
Meet Pawn, a tanuki with a good heart and a talent for doing things later. The Matsuri Festival is right around the corner. Let's just say it has seen better centuries. So Pawn gets to work. A letter here, a package there, and a totally necessary backflip to top it off. Friends to make, games to play, activities to do, stories to share, and a little quiet pride in a job done just right. And our Pawn, he's ready to make a difference. All it takes, one long summer to fix what matters most. Tanuki Pawn Summer. Wishlist now.
No, I won't. Yeah, okay then, dude. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Welcome to Plane Airlines, rookie. Your new dream job consists of boarding passengers and
You're all
attending to
going to
all
die
their
down
needs
here.
during the flight. Just make sure they're human, you know? Weird things can happen on the job, but the company insists you remain professional about it. Check for any abnormal features, behaviour, or conversation. If you do spot something, deal with it. Because whatever goes down, whatever choice you make, you can't go back. You have to live with it. Because the company believes in ownership culture. See you on board, newbie.
we doing? What are we doing? This is loud in my ears again. I don't know how the audio is. Is it even loud for you guys? No, it's pretty loud for me. It's like someone's got a knife and just constantly ear fucking me.
That was Tanuki Pond Summer, Haunted Paws, and the truly creepy-looking Night Plane.
Like
now,
that.
as somebody who's only recently gotten over their fear of flying, I don't think I'm quite ready for the fresh hell that was going on in that game, but you should wishlist all 3, and of course wishlist all of the other games featured in the showcases so far.
Of course. Now, I don't want to panic you even further, Jules, but the game we have coming up... Right, okay, that wasn't the scary part. The game we have coming up next is both a horror title and also a world premiere.
Ooh.
I'm listening.
Ever since
No, I wish I was fucking deaf.
I always wanted to be like the girls on TV.
But aren't the people on TV secretly crazy?
Maybe, but that's why we're gonna stick together. Right?
I'm gonna be honest, a game like this shouldn't be made. Yeah, I'm sorry, I disagree with the developers making a game like this.
If the Disney Channel made a Hannah Montana and Silent Hill
Yeah, I
crossover,
disagree.
it would look a little bit something like Sweetheart, a new rom-com survival horror game set to come to Steam next year.
Now, in our next game, which is a co-op title, you have accidentally murdered somebody and need to work together with friends to hide the body. We Are So Cooked.
No, don't worry, no one will ever find the body we hid.
No. That's the name of the game, We Are So Cooked. The other, that's a dark secret that we can't have on camera.
Yeah, delete that last bit.
Yeah, we'll go again.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Emperor Nero's, the safest luxury resort on the Las Vegas Strip. Ugh, filming another hotel advert. This better make my ex jealous. Stay in our world-famous Emperor Suite. Our staff are always happy to help. With 24-hour state-of-the-art surveillance. Hey, can I get another shot? Not tequila, the camera angle, you fool. Our canine concierge is always on patrol. Relax by the gorgeous pool. And try your luck.
What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
We have you surrounded!
So cooked.
Nah, mate, this
You know,
fucking...
I've actually stayed at this hotel once.
Oh.
Legally, I'm not allowed to say more.
Put your friendships to the ultimate test when We Are So Cooked launches on Steam October 15th, but you can wishlist it right now. And you know what I'm going to do right now?
What?
I'm going to leak our next world premiere.
No. We discussed this off camera. You can't do that. You cannot leak it. They'll find you.
They don't know nothing about me, man. I use a VPN.
Be that as it may, you can't leak our next world premiere because it's up right now.
Oh.
Ribbit.
Amphibian is coming soon to PlayStation 5, Switch, PC, and Xbox, so get it on your wish list now so that you know exactly when it hatches. Do tadpoles hatch into frogs? Does that make sense?
Oh, you put me on the spot. I don't actually know. I'll tell you what, we'll Google that, and while we do that, why don't you take a look at this next world premiere? Double trouble, mate. Do tadpoles... No,
don't look at that.
I guaranteed I didn't miss anything. Oh my god, it's Civilization. It's Saint-Denis. It's Saint-Denis.
That was the world premiere of Prospera, a rather unique city builder in which you can play in the first or third person.
Build your city from the ground up and walk through its streets when Prospera comes to PC next year, with a console release planned for the near future.
Now, our next game sees you play as a zombified child who is accompanied by the cutest of companions.
Oh, like a dog?
No.
Oh, like a tiny little robot?
No. It's a severed arm. This is a part.
We need to talk about your definition of cute. No, we don't.
What the fuck? This is wild, bro. This is, I don't know, I don't know.
A part is coming soon to Steam, so get it on your wish list so you know exactly when you can get your unsevered arms on it.
Up next, we've got some back-to-back trailers for you that go in the following order: Medieval, Viking, and as a great man once said, space!
Okay, a Dynasty, yeah. I thought about playing a Dynasty, honestly.
It needs to be pointing. Pointing is scary.
Hair's already clipping in the back. It's crazy.
My favorite client.
Telling me you can't avoid clipping. I like they got a Viking vibe as well. I like that. Hopefully it hits. I don't even know what I just saw.
That was Medieval Dynasty, Viking Dynasty, and Young Sons, all of which you can wishlist now by heading to the FGS Steam page.
Now, I'm going to introduce our next game using just 4 words.
Ooh, go on then.
Cyberpunk meets Cooking Mama.
I am so in.
This is Nivalis Nights.
Only the dreamers know how to wake up. And when they open their eyes, they're here in the real world. Did you ever have deja vu before? That you have lived this exact moment?
I'm going
No.
away, kid. But don't worry.
No, I'm sweet.
You're taking over my old noodle bar. Ramen Noir. It's not much, but it's a start. Ava will look after you. She knows which docks have the best fish, and which streets have the best stories.
They say you die twice. Once when your heart stops, and once when you're forgotten. So, tell me, how will Nivalis remember you?
That's fucking depressing.
And you can cook up a cyberpunk storm when Nivalis Nights comes to Steam on the 29th of September.
Now, you might remember earlier this year that we saw the release
That's
of
depressing, is
Aloft,
it not?
which was a co-op sandbox survival title in which you explore tons of
Yo,
floating islands.
And we might have a reason why
Okay.
you will want to revisit those islands ASAP.
Okay, I'm listening. All these games are just the same, aren't they? There's no...
That was the next major early access update for
There's no
Aloft.
real
It
difference.
brings a brand new open world
the
for you
AIM
to explore,
game
as
is
well
the
as
same
tons
thing.
of additional updates.
And guess what? You can play it right now because it comes out today.
Oh, what am I still doing here then?
You're working, Jules.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Our next game starts out as a good old cleaning simulator until you find a submarine in the basement.
And while you at home try to figure out what that sentence means, take an exclusive look at Hoarder.
Are you satisfied with your work? Clean!
And why don't you tell me? I think you're just making a mess.
Network.
I wish my skip worked like that. Apart from I don't get paid when shit goes in there.
Upgrade.
Unfortunately.
Burn. Discover. Sweet. Shell. Network. Sweet. Should I satisfied with your work?
Hoarder comes next year to Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Switch 2.
I think
And
that
let me
game's
tell
going
you,
to
it's an
turn a couple of
experience
people into a
not to be missed.
psychopathic
Now, up next,
murderer.
we have an exclusive developer interview with the minds behind Afterworld, a new strategy game that sees you build your Mad Max empire in the ruins of a post-apocalyptic North America.
You'd be my slave.
What was
Nothing,
that?
sorry. Roll VT.
What?
Friend.
That's crazy.
You have no idea how beautiful America
I'll be honest, what are friends for if you can't have them as a slave, right? I mean, it's a part of the deal.
Watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind.
Yeah, what's gameplay like that?
Survive
You know?
and adapt. Reclaim the
Cutscenes are okay.
Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream.
I'll be honest, my guy. I ain't gonna bow down to no old bitch.
So,
Okay.
Afterworld, what are we building?
Afterworld is a grand strategy game. It's set in a semi-procedural post-apocalyptic North America, and it's a world that wants you dead. The game starts simple. You just need to figure out how to survive, but then the world opens up. So you're going to be discovering new things. You're going to be going from a small set of survivors to a full tribe. You're going to be discovering technologies and factions and things like this. You're going to have to do some moral choices around that. You're going to have to place laws. You're going to have to develop a society that reflects what these choices are. So throughout the game, you're going to sort of define what kind of empire you are. You're going to be doing conquests. You're going to be painting the map, growing, at least until you start running into our biggest foes, which we call the Ancient Tyrants, which are these immortal
Ancient Tyrants.
warlords, essentially.
How immortal are we talking?
Pretty immortal. They've been around since before the apocalypse, so hundreds of years.
Oh wow,
Very
I know exactly
powerful.
what.
Okay, but hundreds of years have given them calm, rational outlooks
what that
on
is.
the world, I'm sure.
Maybe not so much. There are ways for you to deal with them, though. You can both grow strong enough, of course, to challenge them, but also there are ways to deal with them internally.
What the fuck am I? What?
Work under them and work your way up. So you can expect all the standard stuff from a Paradox GSG, which means multiplayer, both competitive and cooperative with your friends.
That's crazy.
And we also have some of the most newest modding tools available for Afterworld as well. So you're going to be able to
I might wait till
turn the
it's
game
like
into what you
there's
wanna
not a lot
do
of
as
people
a
about
modder as well.
at night.
When
And
can
I
we
sneak
all-
around
So
and I pull that
hopefully
shit
before the
out
actual
at the
apocalypse
back of his
happens,
ugly,
but for now,
bold
you can
skull.
wishlist the game,
Okay,
and you can
I'm
go and
a
check
job.
out our dev diaries,
I'll
where
pop
we're
that
gonna
shit
go
out.
into the nitty-gritty of both the world and the game mechanics of the game.
Sick. All
And
right.
you'll be dead,
well,
right?
Don, thank you so much for your time today, and thank you for not having me cannibalized by a ravenous horde of mutants.
Just a little bit.
Like, how much was a little?
Just a leg.
Afterworld is coming soon to PC, and you can wishlist it now, and I recommend that you do because the post-apocalypse doesn't look too friendly.
Now, Jules, have you ever taken your shoes off and thrown them at a person's head?
What do you mean? Like this?
Go on, sorry, ma'am.
That was the most fun I've had in years. That was amazing.
How about a video game that lets you do that again and again?
Oh, Game of the Year, my friend. Game of the Year.
This is Shoot It All with an exclusive release date reveal. Jules, not the camera, not the camera. No.
Yeah, that's ass, man. That's ass.
Sure, it all comes to pretty much everything with a screen. Mobile stores, console, and PC on September 3rd.
Now, next up, we've got another release date reveal for you, this time for Wonderberg, a game that we absolutely adore here at FGS, as well as you too at home, seeing as it was one of the most downloaded and played games across Steam's Next Fest.
Jules, why don't you tell me about this game in a short sentence?
Oh, okay. Wonderberg is a game in which you play as a castle on wheels driving around into battle.
I love video games.
I know, it's the best.
Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. This is amazing. Alright. This is Game of the Year. I mean, hey, fair enough. Fair enough. It probably seems like it was a fun game to make.
Wonderberg comes to early access on September 8th, so add it to your wish list right now, Squire.
What kind of license do you need to drive a castle?
I don't know, actually. A regular one, I think.
Sweet.
But unfortunately, that means that we're coming to the close of FGS Live from Gamescom 2026.
Don't get excited about getting rid of us just yet, though, because we'll be back on Sunday, August 30th for FGS Best of Gamescom.
It's a show which takes you right to the Gamescom show
That's going to be short.
And allows us to show off all of the announcements that have been made across the week and also throw in some sneaky surprises as well.
But that's like literal days away. We've still got to finish this showcase. And according to the Geneva Convention, every video game showcase must legally end with one last thing.
Yes, and our legally mandated OLT takes the form of a psychological horror game that kind of feels like a sci-fi version of the Backrooms.
Oh, this is Black Walls. You enjoy that, and we shall see you on Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, okay. Right, at least he's floating to civilization, I guess. And it might not be his. Yo. Fuck that. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, I couldn't play a game like that. Nah, I couldn't play a game like that. I don't want to. Woo! Fuck me, that got me. See? You don't like play that game! I was only joking, they didn't get me. Assuming that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, and thank you for watching. How was that? I mean, personally, let me mute that just in case some mad shit happens. Personally, I think there was like 3 good games. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I don't know why it's so difficult these days to find a game that is actually half decent to make. They keep mentioning about like Unreal Engine 5. I don't think they apply that method to the process of making a video game. There's many ways to make that happen. Okay, if you don't have the money or the resources, I get it. But if you do have the resources and you can do it, at least push it to the brink of what your systems can take, right? But I feel like there's games that just aren't meeting the requirements at all, and something is happening, and they just say, "Oh yeah, this is Unreal Engine 5," and I'm looking going, "I've seen what Unreal Engine 5 can do. This and it." But that's just me. I feel like games these days are quite the same. We've seen it right now. It's 2 hours and 16 minutes. So we've seen game after game after game, pretty much the same. Okay. There's been a couple of good ones. And that's about it. I mean, if I can go live tomorrow, if I have time tomorrow, then I will. I just expected better today. I know people was a little bit disappointed through yesterday's. But honestly, I wish I streamed yesterday's. At least there was a Witcher. And I love The Witcher. And I will be playing the expansion, obviously. But yeah, I love The Witcher. And I have to play it before The Witcher 4. Which apparently there's hints going around that it's going to be in 2028 now. And it was supposed to have been 27, and now they're saying 28. So, I mean, it's probably good considering GTA 6. You know, I won't be playing nothing else but that. This channel is probably going to be more of a GTA. When October hits, this channel is pretty much going to be a GTA channel. There's nothing else I really want to play. I want to play GTA 4, as I keep mentioning every time. As soon as I'm finished with Wolverine in September, I'm starting GTA 4, then GTA 5, and then leading up to GTA 6. That's the plan. And then I'm going to be just playing the shit out of that story online, and then possibly moving to RP, which I've never done before. So, you know, we'll see. But that's the plans for me. Which is good. I guess it means I can play a lot more, and then when the expansion comes, I can probably play that. But who knows? I might wait for the expansion when I know I have time to play it, leading up to The Witcher 4. That seems smart. And what's the point of me playing that and then going back to GTA 6? I may as well just do GTA. I've got GTA in my head. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. But I'll play The Witcher, the expansion, and then up to Witcher 4. Witcher 4 is going to be... Oh my god. Do you know what? I think that delay... I still think it's a delay because they did say it's going to be in 27. Now they're saying 28. That's what I've heard. It's not official. I don't want to look, just in case I get disappointed. But I feel like if there is a delay, just like GTA, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It means they're going to polish the game off a little bit more. Fix any things that need to be fixed. The bugs, the glitches, the exploits if there is. There's always exploits, so always. Even the ones they think they fixed, someone's going to find a new one. Which is good. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. I appreciate you. And if you did enjoy this, smash a like. I'm so disappointed. If I can be live tomorrow, then I'll be live tomorrow. Anyways, take it easy, guys. I appreciate you as always. And I might see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Because GTA 6. That's the only time I can do it. I can't do it tomorrow. Because it's on Netflix for one. I'm not streaming on Netflix. That's going to be a bad idea for all of us. Even though it's been going around that they're saying it's okay to stream on Netflix. Don't do it. Don't be a prick. Just don't do it. You're going to find yourself in trouble some way. You'll get struck down at some point. It's not worth it. So, wait 6 hours. I'm not going to wait 6 hours because I'm not going to be doing it Friday, 2 in the morning. Now I'm right. I like sleep. So, Friday sometime. I don't know when. So I just can't say because I'm busy around the house. Okay, it's when I can find time to stream. Like right now, I rarely stream at this time. I hate streaming at night. My motivation's all low. I got more motivation in the morning. This is why I normally stream between 10 and 11. Just because that's where I'm fucking amped, you know. Obviously the coffee kicking in does help a little bit, you know. I'm a madman. But yeah, peace out. So I'll probably see you Thursday or Friday. Okay, just keep an eye on my shit. Either way, if it's not the Gamescom thingamajiggy tomorrow, you will be seeing me Friday for GTA 6. the Netflix thing, not the game. You know, I don't have it, unfortunately. I wish I did, but your boy don't. Your boy don't, man. There's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, I don't have that power. I'm not that cyber bitch. Okay. By the way, don't look at the leaks because he's gonna be spoiling the game. Honestly, guys, please listen to me. Don't look at the leaks. I know it's tempting, but he will be spoiling parts of the game. He's already been spoiling the Lucia's part. He's just spoiling it. Don't do it. Okay. That's all I can say. Do it for yourself. Trust me, you'll thank me and you'll thank yourself. Just have some willpower, okay? This guy's a dick. Don't listen to him. Also, he's asking for crypto and money. Okay, he's not doing it for you anymore. He's doing it to line his own pocket. It's not worth it. Anyways, take care of yourself. And I'll